Spencer still with a chance to maybe move up on Charlie, and that bag didn't hit very flat. He threw a couple of those in double.
Low and hard right there, yeah.
He's been pretty solid all day, though. For sure.
Nicely finished there. And
Spencer
Charlie
going to pick up a couple?
Take a couple to get it started.
Karen says, let's go. Charlie Kase, you know, she's been doubles partner with Charlie all last year.
Now we're going to have to wrestle to figure out who she's talking about in the other comment.
I know who she's talking about. She's talking about me,
What?
buddy.
I don't know.
That's for sure.
Hi, sweetie. She could be talking to Charlie.
No, she could be. But Charlie's not on the mic.
You notice who I said I know she wasn't talking about. Who is on the mic? Me.
Because you are no sweetie.
I am not. Sourpuss. All right, so a couple bags here. Can he go get those there from the left side? He's got to come. He's got his thumb kind of gripped in through in that butterfly.
And look at that.
That's a curious pile.
And that's a good bag by Charlie right there to keep Spencer from doing something with those bags.
That's the strangest pile I've seen since Rich.
It just kind of like bunched up and went straight up.
Oh, look, another early timeout by Spencer. He's taking the most of those timeouts.
Tell you what, Spencer's got his head in the game because he's dead serious.
Now, his maturity level is certainly continues to increase tournament by tournament. His pace continues to slow. T-Bone looks like he's running sprints around.
What you going to do, Spencer?
I don't know.
He would tell me.
He might want to lay down middle of the court and take a quick nap. What is he going to do? Because there's a little bit of room there, but it all works to Charlie's benefit if he hits up over top of the right.
I think exactly what he should have done, and Charlie's going to grab two right here.
Yeah, take it flat, and there it is.
There's nothing we could do.
All right, so we move from 2-0 to 2-2.
Read that, baby. That's all I can say.
Well, she didn't realize I was Charlie's partner in foosball earlier. Maybe she does.
Hey, how about what do we got? 2-2 right here.
All right. There's still a lot of equipment in this room that needs to be in a truck.
That's right.
If you get my meaning.
I agree. Nice bags by both guys. And that's an on-purpose block by Spencer. And he got the desired results.
Exactly what he wanted. Push him through. Oh, boy. All right, he's still got one in hand. Charlie made it a little easier.
Not bad right there.
Just going to come in and roll up and over.
Nice.
Exactly what you thought he was going to do, and that's exactly what he did. And he does have a lot more control of that roll back today than he did yesterday.
It was a lot better today than it was yesterday, for sure. Let's see, Gary still throwing bags down there. We still having fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Another on-purpose block by Spencer.
Very nicely placed.
Right in the middle. Charlie tried to get around that right there, and it wasn't a bad shot. Nice bag, Charlie.
This is the most I think I've ever seen Charlie play on center court.
Yeah,
he plays a pretty good strategic game.
Oh, he didn't like that one?
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Oh, and I started to say Spencer's going to take advantage, but I didn't.
No, I tell you what, I'm starting to realize what.
Nice shot. Charlie could pick up three right there.
Really
Good shot.
Done. All right, so there goes one in the jinx. I'm starting to think that maybe you're a cheapskate.
Dennis, I did not.
You're starting to hold back on comments that you would normally make, and that's not nearly as fun.
Dennis, I did not do very well. We finished, I think, 5th and 6th in doubles, and singles was a no-go, buddy.
A non-starter?
A non-starter, 0-2.
Chris wanted to know why we didn't go live for doubles. You know why? Because it went so fast.
If we didn't know what was going on.
We didn't hold the games the way we normally
do.
And it was going on before we all got around to getting back here because we had a handful of players playing in singles.
Yeah.
Pool play or in the bracket, working our way through the bracket. So
almost got away from us in singles.
It almost did. What happened? I mean, we're about 3 or 4 I don't even want to say it. I'm not going to say it.
No, I'm not. Don't say a word. He got eyes shaking his head over there for sure. Nice layup there by Charlie, trying to take 2 more. Oh,
shot.
That was sick.
What a shot. Up and over, and he's able just to grab his bags and cull them from the pile.
That was a sick shot. And Charlie goes, what can I do right there? I gave up 4 and threw good in that round.
That's crazy. So now Spencer takes the lead 8-5. They stack their weaponry. He adjusts his left earbud, grabs that bag in the right hand, puts it right in the middle. There it is. Like you said, if only you could borrow some of that. Boy, now
man, that little block bag right there is like we saw it. We saw it affect Gary Bearpaw last night in the games with Tyler Amos for sure.
I'll tell you what, this is trouble.
Yeah, this could be trouble for Charlie. Charlie needs to finish strong with his last 2 bags. And Spencer he's dialed in with that little bag, isn't it?
That's kind of crazy too. It looked like a miss until it wasn't. You know what I mean? Looked like he was trying to go in a low hard push.
Oh, and he let him off.
He did let him off the hook because he's going to allow Charlie to go ahead and clean that.
And look at Charlie get the wash out of it. That is a great bag by Charlie right there.
That's a great round right there because he had no business washing that out.
No.
None. Wow.
I see Joyce Schuler on Bush showing off online. She was showing off last week in Bentonville.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just call it old show off. Tommy Turner then. I wish he wouldn't ask me how I did because I hate to even say it online this weekend.
You just want me to type it in the comments?
Not a good weekend. Yeah, use the American Cornhole to answer, please. But I've had a dadgum good time here in Texas.
Yep. You've used the phrase "dadgum" a lot here in Texas. Yeah, is that a rule? Did I miss that on the way in?
Just trying to watch out. Yeah, I'm trying not
I've said y'all a few times.
Trying not to use the, the language. I'm okay. 2 more for Spencer.
Spencer holds a 10-5 lead. Again, the winner takes on Gary Bearpaw. The winner of that match will then take on and have to double dip Craig Irvin to take the singles championship here in College Station.
I'm really loving all the volleyball people to just ease in and watch and just kind of shake their head. And that shot Spencer shot a minute ago where he got all the bags go. Just even the people that play every day were over there shaking their head. Wow, what the heck?
Were blown away by
that.
That's a fact.
And Spencer's in a pretty good groove right now, man. And when he gets in those grooves,
and there's a nice airmail drag right there. He's not going to get another shot at it. Oh, Charlie.
That's okay. Charlie leaves his blocker in place right there.
Piggybacks it. He'll shoot that other airmail. No, he's going to roll it. There it is.
Come on, Spencer, man. Come on.
That's crazy. Try to push it through.
Oh, good finish by Charlie. Yes, sir.
Well done by both.
Yeah. His Jim still looks up.
Oh, yeah. Jim
he is intent. You have to cut me off here. I'm sorry. Can we get a camera on Jim?
I'm gonna tell you right now. There's safety in the fact that we know Jim is not listening to the broadcast. Otherwise, we'd both be pounded into the ground like railroad spikes.
I'm hiding under the table, buddy. I got this tablecloth over here. T.J. Miller tuning in to his sponsor, Charlie Kase. Yes, sir.
Lucky bags flying from Charlie. That low block that typically does not get the job done.
I don't know if that's a low block. That's what you call hitting the front of the board.
I'm calling it a low block because that's what I like to think it is, but it ain't.
And that bag will mess me up to no end.
Yeah. And what's funny, you drop a dirty bag, you got to move it out for the psychological purposes. You put one down
I don't
there,
even want to see it. Yeah,
I know you don't want to see it, but you can't out of the way, man. All right, so Spencer, his lead is 12-5. Gary Bearpaw continuing to warm up amongst a gaggle of grandchildren over there. What did he tell us the other night? He's number 6 in the world in horseshoes right now.
Horseshoes, man.
Look at that.
I'm surprised he even told us.
Yeah.
How'd you get that out of him? Now, let's Charlie can bully that one a little bit. Yeah, he did. Good job.
Just a touch.
But they're still keeping that blocker right in front of the hole.
Going to force him to do.
And that's what he gets out of it.
Right there, yep.
I think Charlie's bag may kick over, though. It's leaning. Nope, not now. Has Charlie got 2 down and Spencer's got, on the board is 2. Charlie, just take what you can get. Yes, sir.
Leave it flat. There he goes. That's exactly
Did another one fall? No, it's 8 on 6.
Yep.
8 on 6. it just sit down flat. I looked like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was kind of pinned in there amongst those blue bags of Spencer's, those pitch bags. What's he throwing the pitch? Are those the
Those are the Patriots.
Patriots?
Yes, sir. How about one of the OTT? Two of the OTT guys just tuning in. Eric Bruce and Doug Parker.
Right on, Daddy-O.
Yeah. Love those bags, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got to get my plug in.
Speaking of which, yesterday while we were talking, I was talking about having to maybe throw a faster bag. We were talking about I throw those IMF storm breakers. And I said, well, you said, on a day like this when the boards are playing tacky, you might need a faster bag. So I started talking about the ice and the black ice and whatnot. And I'd gotten a text from Clinton from IMF with a design. You saw it.
Yeah.
The design already.
Oh, yeah.
And he sent me a note this morning, and he goes, did you see this? And I said, oh, yeah, I just thought you were goofing with us during the broadcast. He goes, no, they're already in the mail. He already made them and sent them.
That's a good dude,
Yeah,
too. You know it. He really is.
Yeah, he said, we have the world's worst secret code, apparently.
Yeah.
It's available
Was
to
you
anyone.
like tipping your hat at him or something while the camera's on?
Hey,
Hey,
like the sting touched my nose or something.
like
But he
the
wasn't seeing
baseball
nothing.
signals.
It's just what he heard. But he said they're already in the mail, so I should be throwing a house of fire here in no time. All right, so everything should clear. Look at that. Bloop.
Zach Rush says, come on, Charlie. You know, another one of his sponsored players. Nice bag right there, but the way Spencer's
up
throwing.
and over. Oh,
there
look
you
at
go.
that. He drops two and leaves one off the back, but he'll take it.
Good push there, Charlie. Leave your blocker in place.
But Charlie's playing really, consistent.
Yeah, he's been
really
pretty
is.
steady.
He might have one.
Nice bag right
finish
there to pick up five, man, to tie this game up.
Nicely done, but he might have one here or there that he wants to take back, but he's not collapsing under the pressure.
No.
At all. Again,
Even the blocks?
Yep, Gary Bearpaw awaits the winner of this match. Craig Irvin awaits the winner of that match.
So we are down to
Four,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boy, look at the posture now. Charlie steps up. He is geared up and ready, and Spencer's
He's
just
got
kind of hanging
he's
back.
he's stiff legs, and then he just throws, man.
Mm-hmm. I tried when I first started throwing. I threw a little bit like Charlie. I leaned in really far toward the board, but my lower back just couldn't do it. And I figured out what my lower back problems are a function of. My lower front problems.
I had that problem too.
Yeah. So
the wagon is overloaded.
Nice clean up there by Charlie.
Two more. Now that ties it up. Spencer had 14 a minute ago. How about 7 straight for Charlie to tie this game up, though?
Yep. Well, we saw a 7-point run earlier in a game against Spencer, and then the next thing you know, he comes out and finishes it off. Tyler Amos, who was our Pro Series champion last night, took home the barrel head and the big check. Congratulations. That was his second Pro Series, so now that's Caleb Hurt with 4, Isaac Hurt with 1, Tyler Amos with 2, 3 to go.
Yes, sir. 3 to go. We will be in Mobile, Alabama. Grand Traverse,
Michigan.
yeah, and Branson. We end the season in Branson, Missouri. My favorite place, man.
All right, nicely done.
Yes, that's a good block by Spencer.
Might have left it a little further left than he wanted, but Charlie's going to just go
That's
ahead
not bad. Not bad.
Stuff it up. He's got a Job of the Hut sitting back there on the back of the board.
Somebody says you got to have ACO on the broadcast. Both of these bags are stamped.
Yes, sir.
ACO by Charlie Kase, the Lucky Bags, and the Pitch Patriots. So there you go. If you're trying to get my goat, it ain't working.
That is correct.
What's Spencer going to do here?
But it brings up.
Oh,
what a shot.
And he picks
What a
up.
shot.
I think he may have
That's
picked up.
great. So Charlie's got 1 off the back, so he's got 5.
Is Spencer all in?
Oh, boy. Is that going to do it? Is that
No,
gonna take
Spencer
it?
had 1 off, so it's 9 on 5, 4. So it's 18 to 14.
Now, next season, all bags, regionals and majors, are
There you
all going to
go.
have to be ACO stamped. You're going to have to be approved. Your bag company will have to be an approved partner of the ACO. So we've done about 18 months to 2 seasons ramp up on that
There you
program
go.
to give you an opportunity to find a set of bags that fit your game.
Gave you time to do it.
Plenty of time. Like I said, if you haven't found a set of bags with one of these 60-plus bag manufacturers that fit your game, you might want to take up golf.
I've already talked to
Nice bag.
and
Roll
he's
up
putting
and over.
pressure on with those shots.
Yep, up and over. There's
Nice
that guy
shot,
sitting
Charlie.
there. Really good shot. Is he going to do it again? Is he going to run it right up the middle? He's got it gripped a tight thumb. Yep, coming in sideways. Oh, and he rolls it up and over
Charlie.
the top. Now,
Yeah, there you go.
If there's room left. Is there room left for me? There still is. There's plenty. He's got half a hole or more to fire, maybe 80%. Now, the question is, he was in a rhythm. Is he going to be able to go back and just drop that airmail the way he wants to?
I think he just wanted to get some time away from Spencer because he acted like he was coming back.
Yeah,
once Spencer started back, he went back down there and took a look.
He faked him out.
Throw the roll bag, Charlie. You got the roll bag, Charlie?
He gave you that look. You know what that look says? Shut up, Phil.
That's exactly what he said. I can't believe you heard me. He's got his earphones in, man.
Well, he might be listening to us. Oh, up and over.
And he did the worst thing that could happen. Spencer got 2 out of that.
The thing he did not want to have happen. So Spencer.
Yeah. Knocked the wrong back in. I think if you're going to shoot that airmail, you got to be long with it. 20-14, Spencer, but what a game. Nice bag. Keep the pressure on, Spencer. Oh, and Spencer could end this right here. Let's see if he stays solid. He has been throwing one out of play every now and then.
Not a lot of wiggle room this time, though.
There it is. Charlie's got to go in.
Yep.
That's going to do it.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
but what a good run by Charlie Kase. Give it up for him.
Coming in hot. Oh, it's all right. That was a good game right there. Nicely done.
Good run, Charlie. Good run.
Spencer Garner moves on to take on Gary Bearpaw right here on center court. The winner of that match will have to double dip the King, Craig Irvin, to take the singles championship here in College Station.